Nobody knows goblin. The goblin. I can't finish the sentence, folks. We're cooked. We're definitely cooked. Nobody's ever been cooked like me before. It's crazy how cooked I am. I'm like a well-done steak, the most well-done steak, even burnt. Probably burnt terrible how much how burnt this steak is. I've never spawned here before, folks. It's I can't get this thing out of my throat. It's probably something large. Liberal something. It's something liberal. It's probably a Hillary Clinton sign stuck in my throat. That one of those yard signs, quite big, tremendously big. It's huge. We got a backflip on these hoes, folks. Backflip. Nobody knows how to backflip anymore. We just did a trick. It's just like that, folks. It's tremendous how much of a trick we did. What a patriot. Not him. Whoa, not him. He's a terrible guy. This creepy, gross goblin. Gross, grotesque even. Many people are saying he's the worst goblin anybody's ever seen. Come here, you fucking weird. You are a red guy, but you're not a big red guy. That'd be the crooked Cyclops. He'd be a big red guy, folks. Nobody likes the big red guy. They like the tiny, they like the tiny little guys, the tiny red guys. They want to make them pregnant, folks. A pregnant goblin, silly SDF and his pregnant goblins, folks. I wonder how many landmine rogues are in my lobby this time. It's terrible how many there are last game and the game before and the game before. I don't think I've died to anybody but a landmine rogue. It's quite funny how stupid it is. It's so boring. Invis should be removed from the game. It's terrible how bad Invis is. Invisible invisors are terrible. They're ruining the game, making it unfun, terrible fun. We need to kill the crooked cave troll. What the hell? He's got a crystal sword. What a weirdo, this guy. What a terrible weirdo, terrible. He's landmining me as a rogue. Is he or not a rogue? He's a warlock. Does he have no respect for the art anymore? What a fucking weirdo. I'm gonna bait out his blow of corruption, folks. He doesn't know what to do now after he's done with that. Quite funny how he does this. He can't beat these schmoofs, folks. He can't. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead now. Unless this goblin just helps me out, but he won't, folks. He won't. He's gonna keep aggro on that guy. It's terrible how he's gonna keep aggro. Please, goblin, help me for the love of fuck. I can't. I'm in a cage match now. It's terrible. I'm in a cage match. I won. I beat him, folks. How did I do it? Nobody knows how I beat him like that. It's quite terrible how I beat him. What a loser. Let's point at him and let's laugh, folks. It's terrible how much of a loser this guy is. It's terrible. He was wearing gear. He killed somebody else. It's terrible how he killed somebody else like that. Who is playing like shit that they really got killed by this guy? It's quite funny how that happens like that. We're gonna take his whole kit because he's a weirdo. He doesn't deserve any of this back. None of it, indeed. We absolutely smoked this guy. Doesn't know how to handle it. None of this can be very much gold, I imagine. It's probably 0 gold, folks. 0. Now, we're on to killing the crooked cave troll. People, they don't know how crooked he is these days. I just can't believe we've been locked in a hole like this. Locked in a weird hole. It's weird, quite weird. We need to kill the crooked cave troll now. Surely he's gotten much more crooked since the last time we saw him. It's quite terrible how crooked he is. There's a dastardly druid above me. What a weirdo, this druid. People are saying the weirdest druid anybody's ever seen. Look at him, folks. What an ugly kitty. Terrible kitty. Ugly. Very ugly. Terrible. He's looking at me. He's pouring. Is that a salt or a beer? Nobody knows, folks. They want their salty beers. It's quite terrible. Quite terrible that they want to do that to us, folks. What is this druid looking at? Is he gonna come after Donald or is he gonna run? Nobody knows anymore. He's just punching the air. He doesn't realize there's nobody in front of him, but he keeps punching. What a retard. What a retard. It's terrible how retarded he's nodding his head. Yeah. What an American, this guy. What a tremendous American. Look at him. What a tremendous American. He's very happy. Look at him. Look at him. Goodbye, sir. You are very handsome. What a strong man. What a tremendous man he is. Now on to my mortal enemy, the crooked cave troll. Is that a guy over there? It's a dead man. It's a dead man right there. Nobody knows dead men like I do. Let's look at his body. Sneaky tabs. He's probably a landmine, disgusting rogue, terrible rogue, folks. People hate this rogue. These definitely won't sell, but oh my god, those will, folks. Those will. They will indeed. We should definitely trade this out. It's quite tremendous how much we want to trade that out and trade that out as well. We could probably keep that. We probably want to. Let's do that. Let's reload the crossbow and then look at his butt. It's a terrible butt. Look at that thing. It's so gross. It's a big red guy. Terrible how gross that guy is. No, no, no. Just point. Don't clap at him, but we will fart. He makes me gassy, folks. Nobody's ever made me gassy like him before. Did I DC? What is going on now? The cave troll is stuck. Hello, game? Is he gonna turn and kill me instantly? Nobody knows, folks. The cave troll is bugged. This is quite weird. Hello, sir. Can you look at this for me? What is going on with the cave troll? Look at this. Help me! He's being weird. I don't know how to start him. I don't think he's taking damage, and I need to kill him. I'm looking for the Deathbloom, and he has a 0.00005% chance of dropping it. It's quite terrible how low the drop rate is. What is wrong with him? I can't get him to aggro me. I just want to kill him. It's terrible. What do I do? What do I do? I guess I just leave. We got some gear off of these guys. These terrible guys. Terrible how bad they are. I guess we can just leave the dungeon. The dungeon. Nobody likes the dungeon anymore. It's terrible. We can't kill the cave troll. He wants to be a little weirdo. He said, I'll stand there and take it down. And I said, that's weird. And I left. I can't take it. How weird this guy was. Don't know what's going on with him. Buggy game. Terrible game, really. Terrible. So many spiders on the ground. Way too many, folks. Way too many. Is the rope down yet? Nobody's gonna know if the rope is down. It is down, folks. We're gonna be taking this up. We're gonna be leaving the dungeon. The goblin caves were a little bit buggy today, but look at the loot we got. It's quite tremendous how much loot we're getting. We need to get more loot. That's actually a pretty good ring. We should put that one on our right finger. That should be our right finger. Unless it's turned around like that, then we don't know. Why am I talking about such complex topics? It's quite funny while I'm doing that. K-pop fan. It's Dirt. It's terrible. Look at this guy. And this guy, what? He's landmining. He's waiting to extract. It's quite funny. And then the weird warlock. He's got a crystal sword, phantom eyes, and a lot of curses. Terrible curses, folks. It's crazy how tremendously great we need to make the goblin caves. Then the guy on the other side of that door, I definitely heard him. He thinks I didn't hear him, but I did, folks. What a communist. It's terrible how much of a communist he is. That's a pretty good cloak, I will say. No Deathbloom, though. No Deathbloom. It's terrible. There's no Deathbloom there. I hear the weirdo above me. He's quite a weirdo, folks. Nobody knows how weird he is anymore. He's a weird rogue. What a weirdo this guy is. He's probably running hide like a little bitch. It's terrible how much of a little bitch he is. Nobody runs hide anymore in this administration. We all run tumble like big Giga Chads, but he's not a Giga Chad, no. He's quite a pussy, honestly. Look at him, he's running Mosquito Rogue build, but I'm another rogue, so the point of the build is kind of gone. It's terrible how gone it is. Just like me, I'm gone, because I don't want to fight this guy. He's kind of a weirdo, folks. Nobody knows how weird he is anymore, except for me. Look at him over there. What a freak, look at him. He's gonna go into a small area where, like, of course I'm gonna know where he is. It's quite funny, and I won't ever miss the shot because of that. He's actually sweating. I can see him sweating through his computer screen. What a fucking freak. I don't like that guy. That's worth a lot of gold, though. It's quite a lot of gold. What a weirdo this guy is. How many protection potions is he gonna bring into the dungeon? He's wasting his entire stash on it. It's quite funny. He said, "Mom, I need to RMT for the protection potions. My friends are making fun of me because I can't win fights without them." It's quite funny, folks. Nobody knows how funny this rogue is except for me. Look at him, he's drinking another one. How many is he gonna have, folks? Nobody knows how many this guy has. He can't even make it over here because he doesn't know how to, folks. He's kind of terrible at the game. Look at him squirm over there. It's quite funny how he squirms like that. He's trying to do the multiple hand crossbow trick. He doesn't realize it doesn't work anymore. What an idiot. He doesn't even read the patch notes. What a loser. What an idiot. Terrible guy. This radical rogue, folks. We need to stop him. He's running Cutthroat and Rupture. He made that quite obvious at this point. Look at this guy. It's quite funny how he's doing this. What is he gonna do? He's just gonna poke me down all day. Look at him, he fell. Look at this little loser. He got hit by me once more. He's gonna redo his attempt at trying to kill me. He won't be able to do it though, no. He doesn't know how to kill me anymore. He's gonna run away again. How many times will he run, folks? Nobody knows. He's gonna run forever. Quite honestly, forever. Terrible how much he wants to run now. He landed on the trap. How did he do that, folks? Nobody knows how he lands on the trap like that. He thinks he's cheeky. He thinks he's cheeky with it. He thinks he's real funny how he's doing this. It's quite funny how he's doing this, folks. He definitely has VoIP turned off, or he'd be mauling at his computer, sweating. He's probably already sweating, folks. Nobody sweats like this guy does. Look at him. What a weirdo. He thinks I'm going to push him like that, but I'm not. Who would ever push a rogue? It's quite stupid, honestly. People are saying it's the dumbest thing anybody's ever seen before. What a weirdo, that guy. What a weirdo. He wants to lower the elevator, folks. He wants to lower it. He thinks that I thought he got on it, but I know he's right below me. Quite funny how that works like that. He missed his stabs. He doesn't even know where I am. I saw where he looked, and he just totally looked the wrong way. What an idiot. What a terrible player. Quite funny how they do that. They just don't know where you are for some reason. This poor guy, he's getting his heart broken by me. Nobody's ever broke his heart like I have. These goblins are gonna aggro on him. It's quite funny how they're gonna aggro on him. Look at how he does that, folks. It's quite funny how he's doing this right now. I didn't hit those goblins, so now they're assisting me. Look at that. Quite tremendous, folks, how they do that. He's gonna try again. Gonna keep trying again. It's quite funny how he's gonna keep trying again. This guy must be bored at this point. It's quite funny how he must be bored. He brought a full inventory of throwing knives. Buddy, don't you know that this game can be fun too? You don't have to play like a weirdo and you keep falling. How bad are you? You're terrible at the game. This is honestly more content to watch you play than to actually fight you. Holy crap, you should start a YouTube channel. You must be very famous. Tremendously famous indeed. He doesn't know that I'm right behind him. He doesn't know, folks. He doesn't know anything anymore. Why are these goblins not re-aggroing on this little pussy? He's quite a pussy, folks. Nobody's ever been a pussy like him before. As soon as we fuck up that jump, we're dead. We're so dead if we fuck that up. Where is he? This weird rogue. He's terrible rogue. There he is. We found him, folks. He's right over there. Every time I hit him, he just runs like a little baby bitch. It's quite funny. There's another guy here. It's quite tremendous how there's another guy here. We love this barbarian. I hate that rogue. He's got 20 million axe or knives, whatever they're called.
Weapon, man.
Holy shit, that's an artifact. That's crazy how you have that. What a tremendous weapon. I respect you, sir. What a patriot. Look at this guy. He's quite a patriot right here, folks. Go kill that rogue. I will make you in my cabinet. This rogue, he's got a hard-on for me still. It's quite funny. Probably he's sweating at his keyboard right now. Look how much he's sweating over there.
Man, that's not cool.
Look at him. Look at him over there. He's quite terrible. Look at this rogue. This rogue, he's so bad. He can't do anything except shoot me with the hand crossbow. This barbarian's gonna catch him and he's gonna kill him. It's gonna be quite funny. The funniest thing I'll see all week is probably that. I want to see him dead ASAP. He's got the Echo of Screams. It's a tremendous weapon, that Echo of Screams. I see it. It's quite tremendous. Don't worry. I won't be weird about that.
Dead.
Oh, no. What a weirdo, this guy. What a weirdo. Look at this guy, he's coming back for me. Look at him. He won't stop chasing me down. It's quite crazy. Look at him, folks. It's quite funny how he's doing this. Look at him chase me like a little freak. It's quite crazy how he's doing that. When will he catch me? Nobody knows, folks. He's gonna get killed by the goblin mage. I hope so, at least. What a weirdo! What a weirdo! What a weirdo! What a sweat! What a weirdo, folks! What a weirdo! Liberal pussy! Liberal! Terrible! So bad! You stumble! You freak! Terrible, bro! Terrible! Nobody plays worse than you. Quite honestly, you suck. Pikmin, I lost the Echo of Screams, folks. I would have been up big. So big, folks. So quite tremendously big. I need to undeafen Discord and rant about my feelings. That item was 8 skull keys. It was millions of gold, and I lost it, folks. I did. It was terrible. I was shaking because I grabbed it. I was shaking. I did. I wanted to tell you because I'm really sad. It actually hurt my soul. No, but the guy had an Echo of Screams, which is the same tier of, like, quality as that. So I would have been so rich. Oh. Yeah, the rogue just fucking ran me down with a dagger because, you know, he wants to play the boring build and I'm playing the Giga Chad build, so, you know. I called him, I mean, you guys saw, I called him a pussy a lot, so. What is up, my brother? Hello. Look at how angry he is. It's terrible. Look how angry he is. He's so mad at me for no reason. It's terrible. I'm dead, folks. I'm dead. Why can't I tumble away? That's terrible how dead I am because of that.